At a Japanese McDonald's, shaking my shit. Japanese McDonald's, shaking my shit. Gotta shake my shit, shake my shit, shake my shit. It's Grimace, y'all, and I shake my shit. Laddies, are you getting beat up in school? Your stepfather giving you the business? Maybe your mom is keeping your home chocker-blocked full of chiselers. If you want to learn self-defense and just be an all-around badass, come down to McGregor McKnuckle Pits and learn the McKnuckle Pit method. Huh. Serpent punch. What, you want to steal my potato? Real strong. Stronger than Longavore. Job! I'll do you just the same one. Job! Nigga, you know the fuck this is, nigga. Let me teach you how to make a motherfucking ham sandwich. Now see, nigga, the first thing you're gonna need to do is get you some of this here bounty, nigga. Cause we ain't using no goddamn plates. Bounty, bitch. And then you get you some of that sunbeam white bitch bread, nigga. Make sure that's that king shit. Slap that white bitch down. Throw some of that creamy goodness on that bitch. Make sure it's a heaping helping. Mayonnaise, nigga. If you use Miracle Whip, I'ma whip your ass, nigga. And then you spread that bitch around with a fork. Yes, you do. A fork, cause butter knives are for butter, bitch. That's right. And then you put some motherfucking carving board ham on that bitch, or you put some real shit. Don't fuck around with them deli slices, nigga. And then you slap another white bitch on top of that, nigga. And then you put some jalapeno crunches next to that shit. Nigga, and that's what you get. A motherfucking ham sandwich, nigga. Hell yeah, nigga. Can't do this long because of that. Real ninjas, Popeyes. Yo, got a hunger, what's hitting the spot? These wings right here, that's signature hot. But then we go over here, then I cause harm to y'all. When I'm getting them roasted garlic parmesans. Sweet and spicy wings, them the things. Hey, yo, tell me what you think.
Give me the combo, chicken and fries. Dark meat only, legs and thighs. Red bean rice, I love my sides. And give me my Sprite minus the eyes.
No ice, it makes my teeth cold. Because can't you see that he's old with the gray? But back to the wings, they so delicious, I love the things. Now, the ghost peppers, that's whatever. But make sure I got ranch when I endeavor. And lastly, got the honey barbecue. Licking and sucking our fingers, what we ought to do. Then we back to signatures, and we out. Catch Real Ninjas podcast without a doubt, yo. Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas. I'm Trash Panda Coop. This is Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium, and we are Morn'n Ninjas, where we bring that cushioned coffee and spill a little bit of the tea. You dig? We was just before it was coming on, so we always trying to think of how to elevate, and like all our shit comes off the top.
Oh, yeah.
So like that's why it comes slowly. You know what I'm saying? But we have decided next season, whenever, because we just started Morn'n Ninjas at the beginning of this season. Go ahead. Morn'n Ninja. New. Morn'n Ninja. New.
Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, I'm finna come see you after this too. I got something for you. That's to Kurt.
Okay.
Not to Holly. But I mean, if Holly want me to come see her, I got it. But no, as I was discussing, we started Morn'n Ninjas the beginning of this year. You know what I'm saying? So season 2 is a while away, but in light of that, we have added lyrics to the Morn'n Ninjas theme song. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Oh shit." Yeah, we have added lyrics to the Morn'n Ninja. You want to give them a little preview? You know what I'm saying? You got to play because we got the theme on there. So
got you. Hold on.
So we're gonna give y'all a little preview of what we got to come probably next season. I'm a ninja, and he's a ninja, and he's a ninja. We ninjas, Morn'n Ninjas.
Morn'n Ninja.
If you a ninja, be a ninja, and be the kind that people like. And that's it. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
So
show comes on.
Yeah, show comes on. And then we Morn'n Ninja.
You probably can do that. You probably do that today.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? We over here just trying to think of how to elevate. I didn't have time to go get dabs, so in light of that, we're just gonna smoke 3 blunts.
We got weed.
We got So and I'm already kind of gone.
I'm gone already.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So shouts out to Mini Buds for one of them. Shouts out to you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love
he
it.
said, love it. Word up. Thank you. We appreciate the support of viewers like you.
I think I'm autistic too, man.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. I got to be. Like, not only because, like, my sister is, and I was the first one. So I'm like master mold. You know what I'm saying? I'm like the master mold of autism. That's why all my rap music sounds crazy, probably. And different.
You know.
Yeah.
That's why I do stupid shit.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Not to say being autistic.
I'm not unintelligent, but I am stupid.
I'm the stupid autistic. Okay?
He said, I know.
Not the other autistic like everybody else. I'm the only stupid autistic.
Yeah.
How about there you go.
He said I'm the only stupid autistic.
He's stupid too.
Okay. Yeah. I'm stupid McNewton. Actually, the school I went to was on Jupiter because I wanted to get more stupid. You feel? But you know, let's go on jump it off because we got a show to do, I guess. Even though I just want to kind of talk. So I ain't been here in a week, so you know what I'm saying. No, you did, of course. Morn'n Ninja. New.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
You
said light it up. It's lit it up. You feel
already been lit.
It's already been lit. You feel me? But yeah, without further ado. Also graphics and shit coming for all this shit. Like, trust me. We getting it together. You know what I'm saying?
What real ninjas like to do is just do some shit.
Yeah, on the fly.
And let it come together. Okay,
right.
Sure. If it don't come
together. We want this to be a little more organized. So we got a nice 75 outside. Supposed to get up to 80 today. With a low of 62 tonight. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to get your sundress on or go out and practice your poi and nunchucks or whatever it is, you can do that today. Later on tonight, there may be some rain going into Saturday morning. You know what I mean? But tomorrow we're going to have a 72. And shouts to all the graduates graduating high schools all across the counties and the states. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get my son too, man.
I gotta get my daughter hair did. Forgot about her hair done. Getting her hair done.
My son's graduating, so I have 2 down, 1 to go.
I'm all done.
He said, "I'm all done." And yeah, so Saturday, high of 72 with some rain going into Sunday, high of 81. And then we'll come into Monday with 79, maybe some T-storms. You know what I'm saying? No Aurora.
No Aurora?
No. Yeah, no, it's funny because so I had the race yesterday and we got a homie. Shouts to my Canadian nigga Kraken. You know what? It's funny because the English to French adaptation. So I was riding his ass, no Diddy. You know what I'm saying? And we came up on this turn, and he was like, "Oh, you were coming on me hard, bro." I said, "And diddle me this." No, man, that shit had me weak. But yeah. So as far as the weather, we got a good air quality, 50% or 50-degree dew point, a little humidity in the air. Very high pollen, very good for running, and no driving difficulty. Get out on the tracks or on your bikes, all of that. So that will conclude the weather here on Morn'n Ninjas. And now the prayers for local news.
The local news. This nigga right here. I'll make it a little bigger for you.
This nigga.
Bam. This nigga. All right. A federal jury returned a guilty verdict against Springfield man for possession with the intent to distribute methamphetamine and firearms.
Mexican Americans say they got New Orleans, but the niggas from Kankakee.
Now, when, at first glance, this nigga got the pork chops and a jersey on, I just thought this nigga was light skinned. I swore this was might have been D.
Yeah, he got a Blake Griffin-esque tone about it.
But when I saw methamphetamines just now, that's a white boy when you look at it.
Yeah.
That's
well, when you say methamphetamines, 9 times out of 10,
the eyes open.
It's of the caucus nature.
Shout out drug dealers, black drug dealers need to get onto that meth.
No, you don't.
Get onto that meth because they're looking for crack dealers. Okay, so
no,
go do that.
Don't do that. I discourage that. Let them have that. You know what I'm saying? Crack is our meth. We'll just stick with that.
But they buy more meth.
Yeah, I hear you.
So I'm just saying, and you can make it. I always say you can make the drug. I said that should be a $1 billion business. Okay. All right.
I'm cool.
Hashtag
I'm okay.
Hashtag Breaking Bad. Okay. But James.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a white guy.
Yeah.
James Russ Wilkie.
Russ Wilkie.
Russ Winkie. Russ Winkie. RUSSWINKEL. Russ Winkie.
Russ Winkie
was found guilty of possession and intent to distribute 5 grams or more of methamphetamines, possession of a firearm in furtherance of drug trafficking offense, and the possession of a firearm with ammunition by a felon.
that nigga said hashtag
Smurfing. Government presented evidence that on May 8th, 2020, Russ Winkle was convicted. A convicted felon was stopped while driving and subsequently arrested by Springfield police officers because he had outstanding warrants. During the search of Russ Winkle, I want to call him Russ Winkle. During the search.
He said during the search of Russ Winkle.
Yeah, I keep on to say. During the search of Russ Winkle, officers found a loaded 9mm magazine and loose 9mm rounds and a large amount of U.S. currency. Police officers then searched the vehicle and located within arm's reach of Russ Winkle a black backpack containing over 26 grams of methamphetamines and multiple bags, a 9mm pistol without its magazine, and even larger amounts of currency.
He fucking around trying to give niggas an METHOD.
Yeah, hey, look.
You feel me?
And he was doing his thing, though. In total, they got $14,637 for seized. The jury found that the defendant possessed the methamphetamine with the intent to distribute and possessed the firearm in furtherance of his drug distribution. The jury also found Russ Winkle possessed the firearm and ammunition as a convicted felon. Sentences for Russ Winkle is scheduled October 2nd. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Don't drop the soap. Don't drop the soap. No, don't drop the soap. And you better not say the N-word with your Drake looking ass. Yeah, man. Fuck that. Hey, shouts out Bill Walton, man. Rest in peace.
Bill Walton? He died?
Yeah, he passed
when?
away, man.
Today?
I want to say Tuesday or Wednesday.
Wow. Okay, Russ Walton. Russ Walton. Bill Walton, you said?
Yeah.
Damn, that's messed up. R.I.P., man.
Yeah, man. Had to give a shout out real quick.
I got some more local news.
Go ahead.
Okay. This nigga.
Oh!
A Taylorville man was arrested on Wednesday and is facing charges of child pornography and possession, distribution, and grooming. This nasty one.
I was gonna say probably porn or something.
Yeah, he don't look like a drug dealer.
No,
he don't look like.
He don't look like a murderer.
No,
he just looks like a weird dude.
Yeah, he look like he don't even drink.
Yeah,
he drunk off of
power.
Yeah,
but like the power you get is like, oh, I told this bitch I'll give her some candy, and she'll do whatever I want.
He jag off like this.
Just said, what church was he a priest at?
Damn, that's messed up.
You know it was Pentecostal, whatever it was.
The Taylorville Police Department says that they executed a warrant at the apartment premises suspected of involvement in distribution of child pornography. Jeffrey Dyer, 57, was apprehended without incident. Dyer has been charged with offenses including child pornography possession, distribution, and grooming, underscoring a very severe case. Fuck you, Channel 20. I'll just end it like
fuck
that.
You, Channel 20. We found child porn after executing a warrant. That's the story.
That's the story.
That's the fucking story.
So yeah, that's
what the fuck? Child.
Yeah, Old Taylorville. That's right up the street.
Yeah.
Okay.
T-ville, like that. I don't know how to feel about that place.
Well, Taylorville?
Yeah. Because it's like
I've only had good experiences.
It's worse. It's better than Mattoon, but it's like worse than trying to think Chatham, I guess. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that.
Well, Chatham straight.
No, Chatham is straight.
Let me see. I had only good experiences in Taylorville.
I guess no, my experiences have been dope. I guess it's like more. I guess the people that come from there.
Okay. Let me see. I only know like 3 people from Taylorville. I've done a lot of. If you don't know, I do birthday parties and dress up like different characters and go.
Such as Whiteface Batman.
Whiteface Batman, yes.
And only kids.
That was in Lincoln, actually, though.
but only kids. He went in there as Whiteface Batman, like to the left, to the left, to the left.
I put that on here. I think I showed that picture on here.
No, I said what's funny, and I said this on my stream yesterday. Streamly and Wordery back in business every Thursday at 5. And I had to inform my teammates, most of who are Caucasian, some Canadian, some from other denominations. But I was like, you can't cancel black people. I said the N-word, but we all know Morn'n Ninjas, so I try to keep the N-wordery to a minimum.
Yeah.
So I said you can't cancel black people.
We ninjas in the morning.
Right. I say you can't cancel ninjas because then your system doesn't work without them. And they all laughed, but then they were like, I guess that's kind of true. So, with that being said, here we go. Like, yeah, I could still know I'm a lion and choose not to eat you, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So,
I got some more local news. This is some sad news. The Sangamon County coroner, Jim Allman. I know this nigga name now because we've done a lot of stories and I say his name a lot. And don't forget to give us our reaction, please, and thank you. All right. They helped the algorithm. All right. The Sangamon County coroner, Jim Allman, can confirm that the death of a 64-year-old Springfield man who was involved in a motorcycle versus motorcycle vehicle collision near the intersection of Manson Road and Curran Road on Thursday. The motorcyclist was taken from the scene of the incident by EMS of Springfield Memorial Hospital and was pronounced deceased at the hospital. The identity of the deceased will be withheld pending the next notification. An autopsy has been scheduled for Friday, and the death remains under investigation by the Sangamon County coroner office. Like, what type of let me chop them up. Autopsy. What type of
I said were they chopping? No, that's not the word I was thinking of. I was getting ready to say dismemberment.
Chop them up.
He said, what's the shit they do when they chop them up?
When they slice niggas up.
Julianne. No, nigga, that's not.
That's funny. What type of autopsy do you need when it's a motorcycle versus motorcycle vehicle accident?
Because they were jousting collided.
Wow.
No, because when you first said it,
that's crazy.
No, when you first said it, I'm like, okay, motorcycle and a vehicle. But you said 2 motorcycles collided, right? Mm-hmm. And so that's what I'm thinking now. Is like, nigga, did they have lines coming off the back of them like Tron, and the nigga just, you know what I'm saying?
Hit the line.
Yeah, he hit the line.
Like, how do you run into
were they
another
jousting? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now, I'm going to say that's the joke of the day right there. On a sad situation.
Yeah.
You're jousting on a motorcycle,
man. You put a motherfucking PVC pipe out, but you got to do the left side. Because it's your throttle hand. And so, nigga, I gotta hit your chest with it. And you don't even get a shield, nigga. You just get bit. So you can try to block my shit, nigga, but once I'm in there,
I'm in there.
I'm back out. I'm breaking my bamboo. Like Knight's Tale.
Just be funny.
Shut the fuck up.
White-faced Batman.
White-faced Batman. No, you have to blow that up. Because look at the little boy with the Batman shirt who really knows who Batman is, fam. Why?
Just me and the Batman.
Oh my god. Oh my god. And the kid is like, what the fuck? That's fucking perfect, dude. What the fuck?
See, if it was a medical that caused it and how they actually die, okay. Gotta decide what insurance pays for. Okay. Okay, I get it.
So when you're jousting, whose insurance pays for that? The losers or the winners?
The losers. Or no, the winner.
Because you know what I'm saying? The nigga died, right? So his insurance has to cover that.
George Clooney. Daddy, I'm scared.
That's George Clooney.
George Clooney. George Clooney.
That's George Clooney, fam. Why did you do the Michael Keaton smile though, fam? Hell no.
Because like when I smile, you see my black lips a little bit. You know what I mean? That you laugh.
Hell no. Yo.
You see my nigga lips when I start smiling.
And you wore the gloves and covered up as much black.
Much as I can. Look, I am dedicated. Okay, I am dedicated.
Oh shit. You just Louis Armstrong, everybody, fam. Before Louis Armstrong in Japan. Did you see that reel? Where the dude did the makeup and everything that looked like Louis Armstrong, fam. And he's singing "What a Wonderful World" in Japanese.
Okay.
And motherfuckers was like, this shit is great. And like all the Americans are like, this shit is racist. And I'm like, how? when Japan is the most dedicated to everything they do. Like them niggas. So what I'm saying is, for example, right? They play baseball too. And so what we got at our baseball games, when we go see the Cardinals or the Cubs, it'll be like, you know, niggas walking around selling beer and like food and shit. And or you could get up and go to the different various places. Like that's cool too. Other than that, you watching the game and they'll play some music and that's it. Like there might be like a special pitcher or like some type of seventh inning like mini performance or something. You know what I'm saying? But nothing too big. Over there, nigga, they be like, yo, it's the end. We at the bottom of the first. But before we do that, we finna play our dating show real quick and see if we can hook niggas up. And then stay tuned for at the top of the second where we having a hot dog eating contest. And like
shit.
They go the fuck in.
They go the fuck in on
you know what I'm saying? And then like not only do they have fans, but they fans dress up like mascot versions of them.
Oh yeah. they kind of like the first niggas, okay? You know what I mean? Like they good at everything, they just look.
Right.
That's the only problem. You know what I mean? That's the only problem. They just so look. You know what I mean? If they had more 6-foot Chinamen, that's all that'd be in the NBA.
But what I'm saying is, man,
10 Chinamen would be in the NBA.
We give Japan a pass, nigga. For the atomic bomb. You know what I'm saying? The N-word is in the place where they bomb. Nagasaki. What is a Naga other than a Japanese nigga? You feel me?
And they brown as fuck.
Right.
Are we racist?
Hell no.
Okay.
For what? I'm not trying to replace Japanese people.
I'm just saying, is this? We actually giving it up to them. So,
yeah. and I'm giving it up because you dress like Louis Armstrong.
Hold on, he said they also have vending machines with used women panties. I gotta get out there.
Oh shit! See, I didn't know that. I knew you could get meth over the counter.
Pop that motherfucker.
Oh shit! That smelled like Suki.
He just keeps smelling it like, ugh, 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 damn, ugh, ugh. Why would they do this?
From Japan.
Japan?
Because you know I'm not buying no panties out of a vending machine in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying, nigga? That can
sniff it.
By the time that shit need an expiration date on it. By the time you get to it, it's 800 mil of it through the packaging and shit.
Sniff it, there's some ammonia going, you know.
Like battery acid.
Chloroform you. That's what happened if you sniff them panties. Chloroform yourself.
You got battery acid coming out.
Atlanta women naturally secrete chloroform from their vagina.
From all the Zaxby's and lemon pepper hot wings.
I got some sports news.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the Pacers and the Mavericks in the finals.
Needs a born on day.
Yeah.
Well, you mean worn on day?
Yeah, worn on day. That. But yes, it's the Pacers and the Mavericks for the finals in the NBA.
Oh, we gotta do the music.
Oh. Da-da-da!
Da-da-da! Da-da-da!
Da-da-da! Real Ninja Sports.
Do it again.
Da-da-da!
Da-da-da! Da-da-da!
Da-da-da! Real Ninja Sports.
Hold on, we gotta.
Oh shit! Morn'n Ninja.
Psych killer.
Doritos. Want that?
Yes.
Word.
Why if I do?
So yeah, once again, Pacers, Mavericks, NBA Finals. If you care, I personally don't, but whatevs. He said, "Oh, funny." So thank you, sir. Hey, you as well. Yeah, man. No, real quick, not to divert, but the nigga Psych Hill, you remember he was like memeing before it was cold to me.
That nigga had a whole page.
Going fucking ham.
It's still up though.
Yeah,
still
right.
Up. I remember Psych Hill, you told me, you asked me if I wanted to take over because you was about to go doing some other stuff right then. And I really wanted to, because I didn't have time to at the time. You know what I mean? Shit, I was building a couple things. I'm building this also. You know what I mean? Shit. So yeah, he's the first one. I'm gonna give it to him.
Definitely. Because that's what I said. I was like, he was the one like posting one-liners and like sharing links to shit and reacting low key. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That type of shit. So shouts to you for being ahead of the game.
Shout out. What you say about the basketball?
No, just I wasn't worried about it because it's Indiana and Dallas. You know what I mean?
I'm pressing in search bar here.
He said I'm not.
Mm-hmm. I got some more local. 1 second, hold on, y'all.
Oh,
see, if
I'm trying to stretch my back. Hey, any strong-handed Swedes out there that know how to work a brother out? No Diddy though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I need a strong hand, and not like a strong hand from Scary Movie.
strong hand. My bad. Hold on.
He said, "My bad."
Yes, I can't find.
He's let's see what else.
There you go. Okay. But
he said, "There you go."
I want to have that on standby.
Okay.
All right. I got some.
So
he said, are y'all talking about me?
yeah.
I let it come on an episode still. I sent you a message, nigga. Shit. Hit me up. We can set it up soon. Sounds good.
Word up.
Hold on,
So the nigga who won because we still on sports.
Yeah, okay, oh yeah. Da-da-da. Yeah, my bad. My bad.
So Scotty Scheffler won the PGA Tour, right?
Mm-hmm.
He got arrested outside of Jefferson County at a golf course during a traffic jam outside the PGA Tour.
Okay.
O'Connell mentioned but they just dismissed the charges. O'Connell mentioned to dismiss the case against Scheffler in open court, attesting that Scheffler's assertion that it was all a misunderstanding is corroborated by the evidence. Jefferson District Court Judge Ann Delante granted the dismissal of the charges. Scheffler's attorney, Stephen Romanez, said Scheffler now seeks to move on and will not pursue any litigation against the Metro Police Department or the city. Scotty Scheffler doesn't want the taxpayers of Louisville to have to pay a dime, Romanez said. Wednesday's decision concludes a case that began the early morning hours before the PGA's championship second round earlier this month, leading to one of the most bizarre days in major golf, which the sport's top players spent part of the morning in jail before rushing back to the course to play himself back into contention. They arrested him shortly after 6 a.m. on May 17th when he attempted to navigate around a traffic backup caused by a fatal crash outside the golf club earlier that morning. A shuttle bus struck and killed a local man working for a tournament vendor, leading police to halt traffic in the street outside of the club. Scheffler said an officer directed him to drive around the traffic to get inside the club for his tee time, but according to the arrest report, Detective Brian Gillis then directed him to stop the vehicle. Gillis claims that he was dragged to the ground by Scheffler's vehicle and required medical treatment for his injuries. Mm-hmm. Scheffler had faced charges of second-degree assault of an officer, third-degree criminal mischief, reckless driving, and disregarding traffic signals from an officer directing traffic. O'Connell said that his team worked through all the evidence available to it through the end of the day on May 24th, then over the Memorial Day weekend as it sought to determine whether or not it could support the initial charges. During the incident, Gillis did not activate his body-worn camera, a violation of Metro Police policy, said Chief Jacqueline Gwen Villarroel.
Damn. Jacqueline Gwen Villarroel.
Yeah. She added that Gillis received corrective action for violating the department rules. Videos of the incidents released last Thursday did not show an officer being knocked to the ground. One of the videos captured on a fixed pole camera on the street showed an officer approaching a moving car driven by Scheffler. The car stopped as the officer approached the window, where multiple officers gathered before Scheffler was arrested. Whether Gillis was knocked down before the video shows the car is unclear. Multiple buses blocked some of the camera's view. Do you believe they would have dismissed this case if he was dragged? No. They would not have. That did not happen. Police brought Scheffler to the precinct after his arrest, booked him at 7:28, and he was released at 8:40, then returned to the course for his 10:08 a.m. tee time and shot a second round 66 to remain in contention. His play declined in the third round with a 73, but Scheffler finished the PGA Championship tied for 8th place. Damn.
He was a busy man.
Huh? Yeah.
Judge say Louisville just pass some bullshit that have you stay 25 feet away from a pig or be charged with a misdemeanor. No need to even stop before frisk. Oh my God. That's a real law right
That's
there.
fucked up.
I got some more sports. I guess I got the sad stuff, I guess. I don't know. This is the only thing I can really find in sports that was trending today. An investigation is being conducted into the death of the two-time PGA Tour winner and Florida resident Grayson Murray.
Damn.
The Palm Beach Gardens Police Department said that Tuesday the Palm Beach Garden Police Department said on Tuesday that it is investigating the 30-year-old golfer's death, which occurred inside the residence of the city limits on May 25th around 11 a.m. Following an initial investigation, police said that there does not appear to be any signs of foul play in the statement released. No signs of foul play with a 30-year-old? There's no threat to the police. Police said while investigation is underway, no further information will be released at this time. Murray's passing came after he withdrew from the Charles Schwab Cup Challenge at the Colonel in Texas. Murray was honored on the tour by his peers who wore red and black ribbons during the final round, a nod to Murray's favorite hockey team in Carolina, and he was recently won the Sony Open in January and in the Barbosa Championship in 2017. So, R.I.P. to that ninja. Okay. And that's the end. Mouthful though. We're gonna try it anyway. That's the end of sports.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da.
Da-da-da. Real ninja sports.
That's hilarious. I mean, shit. Just since Psych Hill is on, I like to do relevant shit. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna take a little music break.
Enjoy some of this Mexican pound.
This your boy Presidential with Nasty Boy. Check it out, my friend.
You nasty boy. 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 You nasty boy.
Psych killer. Hey, hey. I like fucking on the dress off that Amsterdam. You need an ambulance and the stretcher. Take her to my sex lab, run all kind of tests. Shawty say she wanna get sexually molested. Full-time pipe layer, no refunds. And all the white bitches be like, he's hung. Shawty so pleased I can make her sneeze come. Just open up a hot dog stand, we need buns. And that's on God, but this ain't gospel. Psych Hill at 55, Pentecostal. Holla at me, you go ham, I go hostile. Pull it out the mouth, then skeet it on the nostrils. And I don't even wanna know your name, cause I spit game that leave brains numb like Novocaine, ma. I know you feeling me, you riding the what? At 55, you ain't riding the bus, huh?
You nasty boy. 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 You nasty boy.
Champagne and lobster dinner equals the night we won't remember. So let's start with some yoga so we nice and limber. I'ma beat it up until it's tender. Yak off in that center. Every door I enter, you know that she let me in. Go get it, now it's savage on that fat rabbit. Then work my magic in abracadabra dancing. She love me now. I don't know how she ever went without me, but now she ain't never grouchy. She cannot live without me. She love me long time, constantly blowing up my phone line when she needs a fix. A specialist with them services. She needs sex and I will assist. We both naked up in the Ritz. I got something she won't forget. I call it Simon, Alvin, and Theodore. Her right behind them and they rest and smash. So get nasty with your sassy ass. Now start your engine, check your gas, cause this might be coming fast.
You nasty boy. 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 You nasty boy.
Honorable mention. And Nelly was the most famous one out of all them niggas, and still had the fifth coldest song.
Holly said, was that your breakthrough on Uncut?
No.
It wasn't. No,
No.
it wasn't.
Just shut them wide legs. I want some fire head. Go ahead and shut them wide legs. Want some fire head.
That's the one.
That's the one.
We might end with that one today.
Yeah, I don't have an uncut video because they would have took my NAACP award and my NCAA title.
Oh, you had who was coming for you? NAACP was coming
Yeah.
for you.
Right.
They was like, hold on, what is this?
They were like, the coup. Why does that work so well?
I said, it's masterful. Where we at? Oh.
That's all right. New career coming soon. All shouts to Almost Homeless. Shouts to Rumble Fest coming up. And Down Home Music Festival as well. We'll have more on that as it gets closer.
Funny story about that video. I said, "Psych kill. I want to put a video out that's real nasty, but can be played on the radio. I need you just to not cuss and say nothing crazy." This nigga says, "Sneeze come." I said, "Oh, shit, that's just gonna be on uncut type status."
Yeah.
He said, he said, "Pull it out your mouth, skew it on your nostrils." Damn it. Yeah, shit. Oh well.
Oh well.
Try again another time. Still a good song. Got some more local news. This is crazy to me though.
He said, "This is crazy to me." Though.
Yeah, it ain't even crazy news. It's just crazy to me.
This is a bus. You know how big a bus is?
Senator Dick Durbin.
Dick Durbin is still a senator,
Yeah,
bro?
I guess so.
Yeah, that nigga's been senator for fucking 40 years.
Dick Durbin and Tammy Duckworth have announced that 28 schools districts in Illinois will be awarded a subsequent rebate totaling over $48 million from the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency Clean Bus Program Rebate Compensation Program. God damn it. Shit.
So the Flemdefilister.
Yeah.
The fuck?
That acronym.
Yeah,
is stupid.
dang, that's the stupidest acronym, but the best one.
Yeah, you could have chopped it down just a little bit.
No, because when she said it wrong, that nigga said, "Bitch, the split. The disperse. You stupid bitch.
That's funny.
I said, hell no.
The program, a $5 billion effort established under the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, aimed to convert the nation's school bus fleet to low or zero emission vehicles like electric buses while improving air quality, reducing greenhouse gas pollution, and accelerating the country's transition to zero emissions in transportation. Like, that's a lot of money to put in some fucking buses. You know what I mean? I hear y'all trying to go green, but do we even know that shit really worked though? You know what I mean?
Yes and no. Like, it works, but it's not perfected.
Like,
definitely.
we've been, like, the world been here.
But do you know we started with electric cars?
True. Yep.
Like, so, like, you know what I'm saying? And then they moved to combustion engines. To, you know.
Yeah.
You know the story.
Yeah.
I don't have to give you the history lesson. But what I'm saying is, like, yes, it works. I think what we got to figure out is how to get this battery this big, but more light. Because that's where all the like miles and shit comes from. Like the engine's cool. The engine part of it, that's cool for as long, and you can do maintenance on that and keep that up forever, almost. You know what I'm saying? And you might have to replace like little components or some shit, but it's really cheap. But like the battery, that's why like Teslas cost so much, because it's like this battery can only go 450 miles.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then also it takes so long unless you have like a fast charger to charge the motherfuckers.
You know what? It's all a scam because I don't know why. This is probably off topic, but it's still talking about cars. Okay, but we're talking about buses. But oh well.
Same shit.
Why haven't they invented? Because you can buy a house for under 10,000 in some instances. You know what I mean? Why haven't they invented the car that's affordable? You know what I mean? Why every car, unless it's extra old and fucked up, costs over $10,000? You know what I mean? So you need a.
Why don't they tell you that you can build your own car?
You can't. Oh, you can. You can.
No, look,
though.
I've looked into it. So there's a, like Illinois Department of Transportation, right? They have a manual on like what makes a vehicle certifiable to be on the road. You know what I'm saying?
I always said push for clean air, but we fight for McDonald's.
Yeah. No, and that's what they say. Like, part of the problem is combustion engines and machinery, and we need to convert to electric ones. You know what I'm saying? By a certain time in order to stand a chance.
Man, this world been around for a long time. Okay,
but combustion hasn't been around for a long time.
Man, I don't think.
The engine was only invented in like the late 1800s.
If man could fuck up the world, we would have done it.
In 150 years, you don't think we have?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
So
so much world
so wait a
we're
minute.
not on.
So wait a minute.
There's more water than it is.
So assuming that it started at 0 all the way up to, let's say, 1800s. And them niggas was surviving, still knew astronomy and how weather worked and all that shit.
Okay.
Survived 1,800 years.
Okay.
Wasn't no problem. After the engine, within 150 years, there's a fucking problem.
What's the problem, though?
I think we're starting to pinpoint. Is the
the
fact that all this fucking bad shit is going into the air and killing the ozone, letting the sun come through, melt shit that ain't supposed to be hot, raising the fucking water, moving glaciers, nigga. That's gonna move land, shift other shit, and throw everything off fucking whack. And it's gonna Thanos snap again. Which that might need to happen. I don't know. What I'm saying is, outside of a cow farting,
Mm-hmm.
We're not supposed to be on the drag strip. And if we are, we can do it electric. We've proven that. We could get fucking there's race hubs and wheels that are electric in the Indy cars now. And each one has its own computer, nigga, and that bitch still has like 1,800 horsepower.
I hear you. Well, listen.
So what I'm saying is we're not really sacrificing anything outside of like the sound and maybe a little bit of the feel of it.
I bet we're gonna be sacrificing some money. They don't do nothing to save money, bro. They don't do anything to save money. You know what I mean? So it's gonna cost people lots more money. Why, like what I was saying, why haven't they made a car that seats two people? This is big as me and you right here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That motherfucker go about 75. You know what I mean? And it costs like $600. Like, why they made that car though? It got a thing in the back that whole motherfucking some probably like a little bit of groceries. It ain't a big car at all. It's about.
I mean, what I'm saying is again,
I need to get places.
But back to my point though, and what it all boils down to. So this is my perspective of the shit, right? Hey, this shit costs too much to purchase and have or own. Okay, I'm going to figure out how to make my own.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And satisfy the same shit. I personally don't care if it's a numbers matching Ferrari or fucking Bugatti or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying?
Numbers matching. Right?
Yeah, like meaning like it's authentic, right?
I know what you mean.
So what I'm saying is like, if it's about, you know, going from gas to electric, I'm cool with that because then that means I can build and make whatever I want. You know what I mean? So if I still need to get somewhere, like I could build us some shit. Like if you gave me $600, I could damn sure like find a junk engine, rebuild it, and build a frame, and you know find some used wheels, and we can make it happen on some Uganda shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for real though. And it'll be safe enough.
Niggas got real pulleys in this bitch.
No, but what I'm saying is like, no, it'll have an engine, so we'll have pedals and fucking.
You gotta pick the engine up.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is like we can do that.
Drop an engine.
And what I think is if we do go electric, that's where it's starting to go anyway. Look at the motherfuckers in other countries. They're like, nigga, I ain't waiting on shit. I'm building a Jeep. Like these are the plans on the internet, and I'll just make the shit out of wood. Like, you know what I'm saying? I said that's even doper than buying some shit that a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Etsy for vehicles.
I got a client that makes guns, plastic guns. These motherfuckers do the same shit as metal guns, they just don't last as long. Yeah. You know what I mean? But you put the right pieces in the right thing, you can make a gun. You can make a
defense pistol.
You can make a gun out of Jello if you want. Yeah. If you want to, you know what I mean? Shit. That'd be called ice gun. How about that? Yeah. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You froze the right and then you put it together.
But that's what I'm saying.
That'd be
you ain't seen the real life Iron Man, the nigga making the Iron Man suit? Okay. So the shit's possible. A nigga made a lightsaber. The shit's possible, nigga. Like, what I'm thought about is, I mean, not to say I haven't been interested in this, but I should have been on this shit. So by now I'd be like, oh no, nigga, you need a vehicle? We finna build one and put it on YouTube. What kind of engine you want? And you can order a brand new one or we can go get one, like type shit.
Outside of a Megazord, the whole thing I want to make,
we gonna make
a Megazord, nigga. Sure, it's a 3-person Megazord.
A 3-person.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Should I need one more person in it. You know what I mean? Should somebody got to work the left side, the right side, and you got to have guns.
That's the challenge of the century.
To make a Megazord?
Yeah, because essentially what they're talking about is having 3 to 5 separate parts that come together, hook in, and then that bitch stands up. or at least gets on all fours.
Left, right, left. Nigga.
And then
You
once
gotta
it's
have a
hooked
good
in,
team.
once it's hooked
Ooh.
in, you have to sync everything.
Then
bro.
it's Megazord fighting.
Wow.
You gotta have a good team to sync with each other. So if I'm
Wow.
the right side, you the left side.
Listen,
We can't be stepping at the same time.
I think we have a better chance at building one of them things from the Matrix that they defended Zion with, or like a Titan, like Titanfall.
Okay.
I'm like, because we got to get that shit down before we move into like, because that's some whole other like wiring and synchronicity, nigga. Like we getting into like Bishop type shit and Forge, nigga.
I would like to make an actual Batman suit. You know what I mean? So a real
white face included.
Yes.
He said yes.
It might be a protective cover over it.
But the bus thing, though, like, so if they're converting a lot of these or even selling them off and getting new ones, that's fucking perfect. Bus is going to be cheap as fuck.
I hear you.
You feel me? So, like, nigga, it's so many ways and, like, different shit you could put in a bus, nigga. It's a nigga that got an engine that run on water. It's a nigga that got an engine that run on vegetable oil and restaurant grease. It's a nigga that converts fucking plastic into fucking fuel and whatever kind of fuel. He's like, I got racing fuel, I got crude oil, I got diesel, I got fucking 93.
Back to the Future.
Yeah, like, and he made his own machine to do the
money.
shit. He made his own machine to do the shit, and it's like, no, I'll put you on, nigga. DM me.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay. So how do I make that, but this big? You know what I'm saying?
Let me finish this story. Okay?
Go ahead.
Durbin said no child should have to breathe diesel fumes on the way to school. Hold on, that was my favorite part of the fucking school bus. Standing behind that motherfucker. Shit, gas?
Pretending you Triple H and shit. Or who did that? Goldberg?
Yeah. That's funny. I love the smell of diesel in the morning. The school bus grants represent a commitment to a healthier, greener future, says Durbin. Transitioning to clean school buses put Illinois on the path to a healthier environment, and it opens up new avenues for economic growth and job creations in the state. Says Duckworth. Duckworth. Sound like less gets dangerous.
She said so. That's why you're nuts. Darkwing Duckworth.
That's why you're nuts now. Why?
Breathing in the fumes.
Oh, probably so. You know what I'm saying? Sure. It
That's out. Where, see, his autism was born.
Yeah.
Mine was like a mutant gene that just like when I was born, I didn't know I was different, and they were like, "Well, go to this school, and this bald guy is gonna help you."
Mine was like the gamma ray.
Yeah.
Breathing in diesel fumes.
Diesel gamma.
Diesel gamma fumes. And it actually made me smarter, but I'm autistic.
And that's what made him a unicorn to this day.
Darkwing Duck. Finish that off. In 2022, Durbin and Duckworth sent a letter to more than 300 Illinois school district administrators to inform them that their districts were eligible to participate in the program. Yeah.
In the program.
Yeah. Channel 20. That's how they like to end their stories. God damn it. Yeah. So I guess we're going green.
He said, I guess we're going green.
It's always don't forget to give us our reactions. Please and thank you.
Look,
we
man,
appreciate it.
about you could get a 2,500 watt electric motor from anywhere between like $400 and I'd say $800, right? Which isn't that much for that. Now again, the battery for however long you want to run that's where most of your money's going to be.
Okay.
You feel me? So let's say I want to go like 100 miles, I'm probably going to pay 17 to 2,000 for a battery.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But I'll be able to charge and do all that shit.
They need to make like a sedan. It got so just picture sedan.
That's what I mean. They do though. You know, like have electric engines in the.
No. This is what I'm saying. It's a sedan and it's a house. I'm just saying it's a one person. So let's just say you homeless and shit. All you can do is afford a car. Okay, in the car, it's a one person car. So it's just a seat. On the side is the bed. It's a seat.
Yeah.
So in the back seat, you can have a toilet back there. It's a seat. You know what I mean? So
and you just lift it up.
Exactly. Just lift it up, take your shit if you need one. In the trunk, that's your freezer. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, your refrigerator type deal. Damn, you stay in your car, and they got places you
can charge.
You can, you know what I mean? Shoot, it got a heater it puts in your car, you know what I mean? So you can turn your car off if you want to, and still be warm or cold, you know what I mean? Shit. Motherfucker, they ain't thinking. Because houses are expensive.
Yeah. And I believe the law is
all day.
I believe the law is people born after like 87 or 88 can't legally own a home unless it's passed down.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. It's something crazy.
That'll be a rolling massage parlor.
So I thought about the same thing, right? But only the either scooter to you could possibly do the motorcycle version.
Okay.
But have a scooter that you like, how the bikes have the little shit on the back where you could like put little kids or they have like little bike trailers. So it's like basically that you tow in a trailer, you know what I mean? And then it's got like your toilet on it. And when it's closed, it just looks like this box with wheels. Okay. And whenever you park, that motherfucker folds out and becomes a fucking tent. And the box part is a fucking mattress. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But you can also open that up and inside the box is where you store some
shit. So
you
got a house.
Yeah.
Or like at least a living space.
The living space that's
on a
private.
Motorcycle.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then you can take your toilet off and then like when you take the tent down, there's like stand-up room, you know what I'm saying, where the bed isn't. So, like, you could put the toilet there and then change clothes or whatever. Morn'n Ninja!
He's in a shit tank.
Yeah, well, I'm saying the decomposing joint, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That you ain't got to, like, empty and shit. But yeah, it's a shit tent, I guess.
Shit tent.
if you want it to be. If not, you can just go outside the tent and take a shit. You know what I mean? But then I'm like, oh, so you could literally go and stay at like Walmart's just across the fucking United States. And just be scooting and motorcycling. Like whenever you chilling in whatever town it is, you can like just park the trailer, make sure it's secure, you know what I'm saying? And boom, I'm on the bike now.
Thanks, Zach.
Word up.
Oh, he ain't there. He did it with the
word
reaction.
Up. But you know what I'm saying? Like I'm on the bike now. I'm seeing fucking Houston or Seattle or wherever the fuck I'm at.
Got another story, but we got people clicking here. I got another story. Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That look like my cousin.
Dang. Okay. So, this story. Hold on. Damn it. See, jumping ahead. I had stuff in order. This guy right here is a funny video that's going viral right now. He was going to
New one?
Hold on.
No.
I need that on Dumb and Dumber.
No, we already hit him.
No, who?
Oh, Morn'n Ninja. I didn't see that. My fault. No.
Honorary ninja.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This ninja, okay. He was on his way to he was on his way to court. I got the video. Dang, give me 2 seconds. I got the video. He was on his way to court and he for driving on suspended. But he was driving on the way to court though. Okay.
Shit.
Okay.
Here it is.
So check this out. This is a funny video. Make you laugh this morning.
Right now.
Hey. You stationary?
I'm pulling in right now at this second. Yes, I am.
All right. What are we doing?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjournment in this matter, up possibly 2 to 4 weeks that the court would allow.
So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended,
That is correct, Your Honor.
and he was just driving, and he didn't have a license.
What's the nigga face?
Oh.
Look at this nigga face. He's like, oh shit.
What?
Well, look at them judge face.
Yeah,
Though.
he
He
said,
love it.
nah.
God.
That's it.
Is with the charges, Your Honor, yes.
Look at this nigga. He like, just got him. God damn it, we got him. That's what he said.
No, I'm looking at his
Yes.
record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just driving.
The lawyer was really trying to talk around that.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
I appreciate you, lawyer.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Look to the side, like nigga.
Like, bitch, are you serious?
This nigga, look at him, man. He is dead.
Wow. That's somewhere in the South.
My guy is going nuts in his head.
That, Honorable Cecil Williams. That nigga looked like his name is Cecil.
Lorandis Johnson. That's
Wow.
I don't even know why he would do that. So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant is
Revolt, nigga.
to turn himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond.
Oh my God.
I'm parking right now.
I'm parking right now.
Yeah. Feelings hurt.
He said if he's driving.
Feelings hurt. I actually had that story somewhere. I don't see it. Damn it.
Bro. No bueno.
No bueno.
None at all.
Damn, what's going on?
What the hell?
Yeah, right there.
What the fuck, Charles?
Yeah, so driving on suspended on a video call. I guess there ain't no difference than.
He said, "Are you stationary?" He said,
right now, put his white voice on. Put his white voice on. Everything. Shit, I felt you on that, bro. You thought you forgot that what you was going to court for.
The judgeable Cecil.
This is the first time on video court, bro.
Video court.
Something like that.
Because when you in jail, they make you go in that room and do video court. Oh shit.
Yeah, I got some celebrity news.
Yo, Joe.
Hold on, there we go. The story is called Joe Exotic reaches out to Kim Kardashian for help getting out of jail. Because he a devil, she the devil, makes sense to me.
No, she's like the leading person for prison reform or some shit.
For
right
real?
now. Yes.
Prison?
Like, yes, nigga, like during COVID, went to like law school and got a degree.
I heard about that one. Okay.
And it's like, yeah, man,
And
it's
using
real.
it, huh?
And it's real.
I fucking hate
Fuck Ray J.
I hate her for that,
For
though.
releasing
wow.
the sex tape
My people,
and
my
releasing
people.
the Kraken upon the world.
And he has the nerve to get mad. The black guy, the video. You know what I'm saying? I mean, no, he. I don't think he was mad. I think he was just like dumbfounded about himself. He's like, "Fuck, why did I do that?"
Why did I do that? He wasn't thinking ahead.
Wasn't thinking. Like you saw, you was running behind, right? And what your plan was just gonna sit in the car,
Right?
And do your thing, but you're running behind.
But she wasn't even on the passenger.
You what? You could, I mean,
like it wasn't no way you could have played that.
Look, he got the notification to go to court. He pushed the button. He wasn't even thinking. You know, he just know he did this. Man, that's
Wow.
fucked up. You know what I mean? Now you're viral. What's crazy is when you go viral for stuff like that, you can't capitalize off of it. Ain't nothing to capitalize off of unless you cash me outside. You know what I mean? But Joe Exotic reached out to Kim Kardashian for help getting out of jail. Joe Maldonado, better known as Joe Exotic, reached out to Kim Kardashian to help getting out of prison. On May 19th, the 62-year-old took to Instagram and left a message on Kendall Jenner's photo that says, "Have your sister reach out to me, please."
Tell her that you need some fucking help.
Hey, have your sister reach out to me, please. I want to show her the videos of all them admitting to perjury.
Wow.
She helped those wrongfully incarcerated. She helped those that are wrongfully incarcerated, right? Exotic wrote. Exotic message had garnered over 14,000 likes with several comments voicing both support and criticism of the self-styled Tiger King. Free Joe Exotic, one wrote. You murdered tigers and exploited them for years, all for profit. You're where you belong, another wrote.
Wow.
Exotic returned on May 20th and posted another message on Jenner's post writing, there are 600 unseen videos, files uploaded they gave me and my attorney and the secretary recording them.
Secretary?
Yeah, the secretary. Not secretary. They secretly recording me, each other talking about how they set me up and admitting they lied.
Well, I sooner fucking piss in a bucket 10 foot away before I go to the prosecutor.
Hey, Kim Kardashian, I'm innocent and I'm in prison. Help me out, okay? This isn't right. Mm-hmm.
And listen to this. This beats off. She talking about she wants black Angus beef.
The
best you can buy.
I told her she can take some Tiger King. That's what she take.
That's what she can take. Fuck her and Carol Baskin.
Yes. Shit, I'll still be mad. The judges told me to turn myself in here. I'm in judge now. We must want to be on his leg.
I'll be a motherfucking monkey's uncle in the coon's age for they fucking take me.
And I wasn't exploiting them tigers.
Hell no.
I was fucking them. Okay?
Hell no, I wasn't exploiting.
Okay.
Hell, they had meat, tuna, albacore. Hell, I didn't even eat that. I ate spam.
They had the best of the best of the best. Okay?
Come on, man. Talking about the fancy.
Some
feast.
died. That's the circle of life. And it moves us on. I'm Joe Exotic.
Shut the fuck up. That nigga said this.
Circle of life.
You win. Moving on.
Kardashians have been vocal about their desire to become a lawyer ever since she revealed that she began studying and following in her father's footsteps. When asked if she would consider a life out of the public spotlight at a Time Summit in 2023, Kardashian said she would happily be an attorney full time. Shut up. And doing photo shoots and all that other stuff. Attorneys don't get you that.
Daddy was right.
Attorneys don't give you that Kim Kardashian money.
No.
It doesn't give me that.
But I don't think Kim Kardashian even got Kim Kardashian money no more.
They got divorced, right? Yes. They just didn't say what they like. You didn't even hear nothing about that divorce for real. I didn't hear nothing about it.
About what divorce?
Kim Kardashian and Kanye.
Oh, I know that he's doing great.
Yeah.
And she's a lawyer now.
So,
like,
yeah, that prenup was
you know what I'm
solid.
saying?
Y'all think Kanye crazy, but he ain't that crazy.
He ain't that
Not to just marry.
We
Kim
want
Kardashian.
prenup. We want prenup. We want prenup. We want
shit.
prenup. We want prenup. We want. Come on, man.
That nigga probably redid that prenup every year. Sign here, just that you got to sign it every year, so you know that you still within the you ain't forced to be on this prenup. Okay, that's the problem with prenups, and they don't work a lot. You know what I mean? Shoot, like if you got to get a lawyer for you and for her if you want her to sign the prenup. Her lawyer that you got for has to go over it, and they might revise it. You know what I mean? And it got to be like a year before your wedding, so it's not under duress. You know what I mean? When they signing it, and then it's still not 100% ironclad.
Yes.
What's that? So
You signed it. I signed it. It's ironclad.
But I mean,
you were of sound mind and body then, and so what happened then, and what's happening now.
I think most prenups don't. I don't know. Prenup. I don't even feel like looking that up. That look like some searching and had to be done. But yeah, but Joey's out reaching out to Kim Kardashian. Want to know, can he get some help?
Shit.
Yeah, this that bitch, nigga.
I said, it's that bitch. She looked like a Gumby character, man.
A Gumby? You don't do Candace like that?
She do. Gumby. Gumby.
I thought this was a good article right here. But she got fired off her normal platform. And like she's just out here now.
I don't. So what I'm saying is, okay, even ban pornography. It's a psychological weapon intended to weaken our men. And you're saying that as someone who controls the pussy, who could like keep our men mentally sane. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit I'm talking about. Like, and like, not to say that she's not incorrect in her statement.
Okay.
Like, yes, I agree with the statement. At the same time, you're like, that's a blanket statement. I feel like, so why is it like that? What are we correcting? That's the roots, nigga, not just the surface fucking problem. Why do men look at porn? You know
I think porn is a good thing.
It can't, I just like anything, if it's abused, yes, it can be bad. Morn'n Ninja.
Damn it. Hold on, one more time.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, so if you smoke a joint once a day, that's, you know, that's bad compared to the nigga that smokes a joint once a week, which is bad compared to the nigga that smokes every you know what I'm saying? So like, yes, there's that. So at what point is too much? You know what I'm saying? Because like if I'm a person that's not getting any, but like there's benefits behind me nutting, then I need to at least do that. What's a normal amount? Would you say once a week?
No, I
More
mean,
than that?
I would say a normal amount of masturbation would probably be on a regular.
No, I'm not like, I'm just saying to nut, which yes, I get you can masturbate, but you can also have sex.
Yeah, well, okay, well, yeah. I mean, well, I was gonna say to come is always good to be on like a regular schedule. So I would say like 2 or 3 times a week. You know what I mean? To come. You know what I mean?
So let's say 3 times a week is normal, and that's what we're supposed to do.
Okay.
But as a dude, they control whether we can fucking fuck, which allows us to nut. Because other than that, we can masturb ourselves.
I think I see where you're going.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now, let's say for the sake of argument,
It should be government plans to let us get 3, at least let you get 1 off a month off the government. You gotta get you gotta get the other.
like there should be government pussy somewhere.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't have to be community or whatever. It could be like, yo, the bitch that likes you just wants to sanction her pussy.
It's like a link card.
Yeah, you know
like
what
a
I'm
link
saying?
card. I got my link up card.
So what I'm saying is, let's say for the sake of argument, there's a pill that we can take and boom, we get a nut.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Instant, right? So if there's
that's too powerful.
I'm saying for the sake of argument, though.
Okay, all right.
Like, let's say that we had. Okay, so now we're came up in a society where, like, oh, as a dude, we just got to take this pill. Boom, we nut, and now we're not as fucking grumpy and shit, and we can like focus and do work and still build infrastructure and shit we got to do, right? So now it becomes a different story because it's not porn that's making us do it. It's this pill.
Okay.
So what the fuck is going to be the difference? You know what I mean? So back to this shit.
It would be a big difference. It would be a big difference.
But I'm saying it would still be psychological because now, you know what I'm saying? The dudes, I'm not saying that this pill relieves getting pussy. Like, pussy's still the best. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But for a lot of dudes who don't get pussy, you know what I'm saying?
So pussy is the best, but coming is still okay. Okay, so even masturbation, I'll say it'll change a lot of things because you're not watching the porn now.
Right.
You're just coming. You take the pill.
You skip. The porn is the middleman.
You take the pill and lay down. Oh, shit.
And within a minute, boom. Like, and that's all it is. It's just like, and you don't even get hard. It's just boom. And you're like,
it's the garden hose going crazy. Okay.
And there's no way to overdose, so you can't like take 2 and it's double the effect. No.
You ever came off on soft?
No. I might have preed, but I didn't know.
It's never been in some vagina, but I was like, you like masturbating, and it ain't the best of it. You know what I mean? And then you got this good. Okay. It's going, and you're really not. You really at this time I'm really masturbating off habit.
Yeah.
So I'm into it, but I'm not.
Right.
So as it was going down, I'm still trying to get it off, and it was just a nice chubby, and I still can't. It tickled a little bit. It's all right. Just saying. I know.
Just saying.
I know that I'm the only person that happened with. But just to show a little, this is what Candace was talking about. Just to show a little clip what she be talking about. Hold on. That's Sean Kingston. We ain't talking about him yet.
I ain't talking about him yet.
Where is? You know what? Hold on. It should have been right after that. No, I guess not. Damn, what the video?
What, next to Whiteface Batman?
Oh, damn.
He said, damn.
I have videos on that shit. Okay. Hold on. I can still find them, though. 1 second.
I can still.
Hold on, this picture right here. Hold on. We had a freeze frame. We had a freeze frame. What nigga?
No, thank you. The legend of the Bean Master.
I know.
Hell no.
I got some. Hold on.
That's right. Fuck history.
I have to say this. I actually am going to be, for the first time, Team Pornhub on this. You probably heard me in last week's episodes talking about the pornography industry and making people realize that porn is actually everywhere, right? We're just deciding, as they said, which standard of porn we're willing to accept. Yes, Kim Kardashian posts nude photos all the time, barely covering her nipples, barely covering her private parts, and somehow it's allowed to stand. Last week, we also covered that strange photo, the photos that Madonna posts on Instagram, where she is basically naked. She's in fishnets, she's wearing a thong, she's under a bed, she has her full fake ass in the air because I decided at the age of, I have to say this, I actually am going to be, for the first time, Team Pornhub.
Madonna got Brazil BBLE.
Crazy.
Yo. Why the fuck she look like Tong Po now from Kickboxer 3 The Aggressor?
She look like
Kickboxer 3 The Aggressor.
She look like a little version of the Cowardly Lion. Put a mug. McNoop.
Yeah, that's how you know when you get the McNoopit title.
Yeah. But with porn, I think it's necessary.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't have it, you can't ban porn, can you? I'm just saying. You can't ban porn because if you didn't have it, there'd be a lot of angry niggas out there. Okay? Because if you ban porn, you would have to stop
OnlyFans.
Social media. Oh no, it had to be social media.
OnlyFans is in there.
I mean, yeah. I mean, shit.
You have to ban video games too. Any media. Then.
So I'm saying if you're gonna stop,
if you're gonna stop,
porn is mostly for guys,
right?
So how can we stop girls?
That means you gotta like cover up Chun-Li's butt cheeks.
No, I mean we gotta make it fair. No, it ain't even about not showing guys bitches no more. We still gonna want to see bitches,
right?
You know what I mean?
But
we gotta make it fair because you're stopping us from watching porn. You must stop the bitches from
doing porn.
There you go. Doing porn, yes. You know what? God damn it.
Yeah. Think about it. Yeah, no. Think about it, man. Listen, because again, Prez, you've known me for how long? And I feel like within the last definitely 4 to 5 years, I've been seafooding up. Like I'm already there, fam. Like, and I'm just meeting niggas at the line, like, hey, you get it? Like, yeah, fam, because that's why I be asking the questions I do. I'm like, oh, what's this shit? And this shit. So if that's the case, then it's gotta be this. Okay. We'll see.
Dang, hold on. I don't know why that stuff didn't upload. Hold on. It might have uploaded. 1 second. Let me refresh. Because
I want to learn how to make St. Louis butter cake. But like different kinds. Like the ones at the A-Raps.
Well,
I had the motherfucking Oreo one, and that one was fire.
Man,
he said, man,
I have This is what it is. Hold on.
Trump is guilty.
Yeah. I'm not happy about this though.
So I'm not happy about
I mean, I don't like Trump. I feel like they
just made him a felon.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It don't stop.
And it's amazing how he got his first felony at just such an old
I mean, ain't nobody safe if Trump ain't safe, niggas. Diddy done. Diddy is done.
It ain't nobody safe if Trump ain't safe.
Man, I'm just saying.
So he had tapes too? Or he just did the shit to storm?
No, they was talking about how he used money to pay off something. What was it?
We've got a verdict. Ari Melbar.
We are looking at count 1, guilty. Count 2, guilty. Count 3, guilty. Count 4, guilty. Count 5, guilty. Those are the first 5 counts coming out of this jury, finding Donald J. Trump guilty on the first 5 felony counts. Reading the rest as we are getting it from our court reporters.
Starting with count 6.
Count 6, guilty. Count 7, guilty. Count 8, guilty. And you'll see on the screen we're tracking ahead. Count 9, guilty. Count 10, guilty. Count 11, guilty. Count 12, guilty. Count 13, guilty. Count 14, guilty. Count 16, guilty. Count 17, guilty. Count 18, guilty. Count 19, guilty. Count 20, guilty. Count 21, guilty. Count 22, guilty. Count 23, guilty. Count 24, guilty. Count 25, guilty. Count 26, guilty. Count 27.
Yeah.
We're seeing that on screen, guilty. Count 28, guilty. Those are the first 28 felony counts here as read by the jury. Count 29, guilty. Count 30, guilty. Count 31, guilty. Count 32, guilty. Count 33 and 34, guilty.
I'm still making that other one too.
Oh, it's in my phone. I don't know why I recorded this. Hold on.
That's gonna be a house beat too. Like that's got to be. That's got to be some shit you dance to. Count 1, guilty. Count 2, guilty. Count 3, guilty. Count 4, guilty. Count 5, guilty. Count 6, guilty. Count 7, guilty. Count 8, guilty. Count whoa, whoa, whoa. Count whoa, 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 whoa. Count whoa, 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 whoa. Count 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, count. Guilty. Count 11. Guilty. I'm fucking that up.
That is Donald J. Trump, defendant in New York versus Donald Trump, found guilty on all 34 felony counts. That is the verdict here in this case.
Rachel.
He was hitting that
Donald J. Guilty.
That
man.
nigga was hitting that guilty, nigga.
He was, man.
Guilty.
And he was guilty.
I don't know how
Guilty.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Guilty. Count 3. Guilty. Count 4. That was like 2 minutes of guilties, nigga. Come on, man.
Damn, that's crazy though. Like, I don't know how. Okay, he disappointed. There was disappointed guilties. Okay,
yes, please send me that.
Okay, I got you.
Because that's one of my.
Listen, it's a unanimous jury verdict, unanimous on all counts. This is a definitive and you know. This is an irreducible verdict. By all accounts, took this thing very, very seriously. We counted the deliberation hours down here. Mm-hmm. The test here for us as a country is not about what happens on appeal and is not about what happens in sentencing. The test for us now as a country is whether or not this former president and his allies will have succeeded in trying to undermine the rule of law so that people reject this as a legitimate function of the rule of law in our country. They have tried to delegitimize this judge. They have tried to delegitimize this court. They have tried to delegitimize these proceedings. They've even tried to delegitimize the laws that he was charged under. Those efforts are the test that we now have as a country. The people.
Should we call it Donald J. Combs?
Donald J. Combs.
Yeah.
Donald J. Combs.
Donald J. Combs, Sam.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Oh, we can do then you
Guilty. Count
Diddy, guilty. R. Kelly,
guilty.
Bill Cosby,
No.
guilty.
We gotta keep it simple. It's for all of them, but it was inspired. That nigga went
Yeah,
in.
he did. He was hitting them guilty.
He said, "Count one, guilty."
He was hitting them guilty.
I played the whole shit in my head. That shit's gonna be fire.
Got one more. This is Donald Trump reaction. This Donald Trump reaction, and we can find out.
This was a disgrace. This was a rigged trial by a conflicted judge who was corrupt. It's a rigged trial, a disgrace. They wouldn't give us a venue change. We were at 5% or 6% in this district, in this area. This was a rigged, disgraceful trial. The real verdict is going to be November 5th by the people. And they know what happened here, and everybody knows what happened here. You have a Soros-backed DA, and the whole thing. We didn't do a thing wrong. I'm a very innocent man, and it's okay. I'm fighting for our country. I'm fighting for our Constitution. Our whole country is being rigged right now. This was done by the Biden administration in order to wound or hurt an opponent, a political opponent. And I think it's just a disgrace. And we'll keep fighting. We'll fight till the end, and we'll win, because our country's gone to hell. We don't have the same country anymore. We have a divided mess. We're a nation in decline, serious decline. Millions and millions of people pouring into our country right now from prisons and from mental institutions, terrorists, and they're taking over our country. We have a country that's in big trouble. But this was a rigged decision right from day one, with a conflicted judge who should have never been allowed to try this case, never. And we will fight for our Constitution. This is long from over. Thank you very much.
Oh shit.
Nigga.
So should I put that in the song too, man?
That is far from over. Guilty.
No, just like in the middle of it, little breakdown would be like, this trial was rigged from a corrupt judge in the Biden administration. Straight.
Bam, right back.
Count 20, guilty. Count 21, guilty. Count 22, guilty. Count 23, guilty. Count 20. No.
That nigga,
Yeah.
that
nigga snapped.
one more
He said, I need
bro.
that one more again, man.
Nigga. Like,
Yeah, send me both of those.
you don't even know
man.
what he did.
Yeah, he about to.
Yeah.
After this weekend,
Oh,
fam.
hey, hold
This
on.
shit finna be on Spotify.
You gotta get on that AC.
Yeah, like I'm going home.
Okay,
nigga.
okay. All right.
Like, what the fuck do you think I'm talking about?
Because that's gold.
Yeah.
For sure.
And all the people that's seen it here, this is our time stamp, nigga. For our patent.
We've got a verdict. Ari Melber.
We are looking at count one, guilty. Count two, guilty. Count three,
Guilty.
guilty. Count four, guilty. Count five, guilty. Those are the first 5 counts coming out of this jury finding Donald J. Trump guilty on the first 5 felony counts, reading the rest as we are getting it from our court reporters.
Starting with count 6.
Count 6, guilty. Count 7, guilty. Count 8, guilty. And you'll see on the screen we're tracking ahead. Count 9, guilty. Count 10, guilty. Count 11, guilty. Count 12, guilty. Count 13, guilty. Count 14, guilty. Count 16, guilty. Count 17, guilty. Count 18, guilty. Count 19, guilty. Count 20, guilty. Count 21, guilty. Count 22, guilty. Count 23, guilty. Count 24, guilty. Count 25, guilty. Count 26, guilty. Count 27, we're seeing that on screen, guilty. Guilty. Those are the first 8 felony counts here as read by the jury. Count 29, guilty. Count 30, guilty. Count 31, guilty. Count 32, guilty. Count 33 and 34, guilty. That is Donald J. Trump, defendant in New York versus Donald Trump, found guilty on all 34 felony counts. That is the verdict here in this case.
Rachel, listen, it's unanimous.
I got it already, nigga. It's in my head.
Yeah, that's gonna go TikTok crazy. You gotta finish that today.
It's done, Prince.
Man, just hold on.
Because I need you to chop up this video once it's done and do it to it, man.
I got you. I got you.
Count 1, guilty. Count 2, and like I'm gonna have it to where it's lined up to where you could actually line the shit up too. So it'll have all the skips. Count 1, guilty. Count 2.
This was like
Bro.
Yesterday. Oh, we got you. Woo.
Yeah.
We late.
We late.
We late.
We late. Somebody already did it, but I'm doing it too. I don't care.
Let's check though. We got no. Trump guilty music. Trump. Ain't nobody got it. Ain't nobody got it. Ain't nobody. When nobody listen to it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna make this. We're gonna make this nigga more famous.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm doing that.
What you got coming up, bro?
Coming up, I believe Rumble Down Festival, in which this track will be played there. Like, no, because that shit, I'm going in. So I'm doing like a DJ/rap set there, I think. And then down home, we doing Almost Homeless. So,
R.I.P. Donald Trump.
Donald J. Combs.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Puffy. Diddle me this. AKA the Diddler. And but other than that, I'm about to just start releasing classics, jingly shit.
This for all the niggas locked down in entertainment.
Yeah.
This for the niggas all. These for the niggas in entertainment.
That's
it's locked down.
Yeah.
Bill Cosby.
No, he got his charges dropped. Harvey Weinstein got his charges dropped.
So did.
You know what I'm saying? But they tried to get Wesley first, so we got to pay homage to the Godfather. You know what I'm saying?
You know Cuba's gonna be on something soon.
Cuba, finna go to Cuba. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, we got some stuff coming up. Just stay tuned. You already know.
It is Friday, so you won't see us again until Monday for another episode of
Morn'n Ninjas. I wasn't even looking, but I felt it. It was a little delay.
And then we back with Real Ninjas on Monday at 8:30. What was that we'll do? Ninja Stars.
Excuse me. Ooh, I don't know where that came from. Yeah, you know.
No, when we gonna do we do Morn'n Ninjas. When I say Morn'n Ninjas,
yeah.
What we do when I say
a Real Ninjas podcast.
Yeah. we might just, so let's just say, yeah, when you meet us on at 8:30 for another A Real Ninjas podcast. Okay, I'm gonna start over.
Yeah.
Hold on, one second. So it's Friday. You won't see us again until Monday for another episode of
Morn'n Ninjas.
Then you will still catch us at Monday night at 8:30 for another episode of
A Real Ninjas podcast.
And then coming back on Wednesday with some new ladies for
Girl Talk.
And then right back here on next Friday for another episode of
Morn'n Ninjas.
And
as well as Thursdays at 5, we have Streamly in Wordery. I ain't got no singing song about that yet. It's fairly new. I'm trying to be consistent with my end of the bargain, as well as we have reacts and skits and everything else that we're working on. You know what I mean?
We're trying to make this a real nice.
Yeah, we try to give it all to you. Like anything we think of that could be visual, we want to represent.
We figured out that we are the network.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've been trying to put other people on. We still trying to put other people on it, but till then we'll hold it down. Yeah. We got it. Okay.
Yep. So I guess until then, I've been Trash Bandicoot. This has been Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium, and we are Morn'n Ninjas. Make sure you catch us Monday for a new episode in the weekend update. They said it was this shit called gel.
Gel?
Yeah, that's where you grab the base of your penis, right?
Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas.